As you can see, this guy has a fairly interesting team, and I really admire that he's using Bayonet and Butterfree because they are amongst my favourite Pokemon. Now, I start out with Snorlax and Dusknoir, which is the standard starting pair for this team. Sometimes I start out with other ones, but generally it will be these two, because a lot of our teams we have a pair that will start out for us, although we don't intend that to be the case, but it often turns out to be the case. And as you will have just seen, his Bayonet has Frisk, and I think Frisk is a very underestimated ability because it tells you what sort of Pokemon the opponent's Pokemon is, because certain Pokemon will prefer certain items over others. So since Dusknoir is setting up Trick Room, it's going to want a Mental Herb. And speaking of Trick Room, he expects my Dusknoir to go Trick Room, so he goes Trick Room himself in the hope that it will negate Trick Room, but I see straight through that, and he ends up setting up Trick Room for me. Okay, the reason I didn't go Psych Up this turn is because Dusknoir is actually slower than Snorlax, for those who don't know. And the reason I didn't go for Shadow Punch and Butterfree, knowing that it would have a focus out because Butterfree is very frail, is because I didn't want their Bayonet going for another Trick Room, because they've set up the Tailwind, so that's obviously going to help them a lot. And they go for a Sleep Panda, which for those who don't know is 97.5% accurate because of Butterfree's Compound Eyes. And so let's go to sleep, and I would have liked to have used that Chester Berry for rest, but yeah, that's the way things went. So they go and send out an Arcanine, and the Intimidate here is quite important because it means I can't faint their Arcanine with one move with the Shadow Punch because it's down at +5. Because for those who don't know, Intimidate reduces the attack of a Pokemon by 1 stage, i.e. 50%. And I go for an Ice Punch, but obviously the Focus Sash kicks in, and I don't faint it. But it freezes, which I really didn't need because things were going my way anyway. And now, as you see here, I go for the Shadow Punch, but I don't faint Arcanine. And that allows them to then go Close Combat on Snorlax. Now, Close Combat is one of my least favourite moves because it's fainted a lot of my Pokemon just in one hit. Either because I've been silly and not expected it when I should be expecting it, or just because I've been unfortunate. And now I'm going to send out Sudowoodo, and Sudowoodo is one of those Pokemon where I wake up one morning and I decide, oh, I really want to use a Sudowoodo. And so I then decided to put Sudowoodo on this team, and they are going to forfeit right here. So that's the battle, and thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day.